You know, you take a day of, let's try this again. You take a few days off to have a little bit of a wedding, and you catch a cold and you catch a sinus infection, and you totally forget what Minecraft is. So here we are. We are now back on Truly Bedrock once again. So hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. My name is SlackLizard, and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. And today on Truly Bedrock, we've got a few things that we need to get done. I logged on here earlier today while editing up which episode was that I just uploaded to YouTube? It's Always Something. That is the episode that I uploaded, which I hope that's what the name is going to be, because that's what I uploaded the name as right now. But as I said, while uploading that, I went around and checked out all these shops, and our rocket shop has run completely out of rockets. And we're going to have to eventually work on that, because I've been AFKing at this farm pretty much all day long, and we do not have much in the way to show for it. I think it's about time we get a mob farm situated out, and we might start getting into that today. But first things first is we need to restock the rocket shop. Give me all the redstone dust. Oh my goodness. I love this pack. This pack is probably my new favorite pack, but me doing that constantly is annoying. Chest to inventory. Yeah, let's make sure we do that right. Okay, that is all the redstone. You know what? We'll chuck it straight into the redstone box, because we're not selling redstone at this moment. We're using it for our own consumption. You all the way down there, and we'll chuck all of you into there. Boom, boom, and we'll get the rest of this, and then we'll go make up some rockets. You know what? We'll leave the rest of these shulkers here for when we do need them. So you can stay. You and you all go back with me. Right. Now, back to somewhere else. Yep. Before we go and actually restock the rocket shop, I have the AFK account up here at the iron farm, and we need to see if this is overflowing or not. Not overflowing, but let's go ahead and take that and craft that all into blocks real quick, and we'll get the auto crafter on this thing here in just a moment. And chuck that back in there, put all that across there, and boom, 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 boom. Now to the rocket shop. Yeah, no, we can't go this way yet. We need sugarcane. Give me the cane. Oh, hi. Whoop. I forgot there was a hole there that far. Everything's fine. And there was already shulkers here. Good job, Slack. Good job. Okay, one shulker of that should be plenty. While we're here, we need to check this. I had the AFK account on here the other night. I don't know how many sticks we got at this moment in time. Okay, we're pretty good. We're not overflowing. All right. We need to put a shulker loader on that too. And I need out of here. You know what? I'm just gonna fly. Ow. You know, rumor has it. Hi, there's people there. Okay. Yep. No rockets. Or that's about what I expected. We need that box and we need that box. Then a lot of crafting. You know, I think I'm gonna keep my reserves up, because until we get a mob farm going, this thing just doesn't produce enough to justify putting every one of my rockets in there. So we'll keep that for us, and we've got that and that for sale. And yeah, a mob farm is gonna have to be pretty quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, but from here, let's go get auto crafters on the iron farm. Oh, on a side note though, we do have these 28 diamonds. And I'm trying to take all of my diamonds that I earned from shops and reinvest them into other shops. There's frog lights. Wood shop. How much are we selling wood for? We're doing spruce. Spruce. Don't really need spruce. Not yet. Awesome copper. That's definitely not. That's not copper. I'm just putting it out there. One diamond, a shulker box. Yeah, somebody thought that I was selling the shulkers here. Not me. I'm greedy. I'm keeping all my shulkers for myself. This is a nice post. I find this. Oh, dear God. And this is a server full of professional content creators here. I'm just putting it out. Good talk. Before I can actually decide where I'm going to put the storage on this thing, I need some measurements. As of right now, this is on level 112. And we're going up to level 135. That's 23 blocks. Okay, now I need to go see how that's going to fit inside of, well, this is not what's going to go here. Come on, load world, please. Yep, I'm definitely on the wrong side. Right, in here. Okay, let's say that is the top level. 21, 22, 23. Yeah, it fits pretty good in there, actually. 21, 22, 23. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm trying to get a scale of how this is going to fit in here so I know where I can build the part to store the blocks. I want to make sure that I'm not going to be in an area where golems are going to spawn somewhere they shouldn't. Okay, then that'll work as the natural shield for it. That can all go there. I can't go that way, can I? Yeah, no. Okay, so, I mean, technically I could put storage back here. And I could access it like right here. Like I could have a secret door right here where I could come up and just collect the iron farm drops. So I need to go forward with the storage out this way. Towards the ocean monument will be that way. So I need to pull out all the drops this way. An item sorter right here, going into a shulker loader and everything else right there. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so we can go that way. Quite a few blocks with storage. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me back up there. Okay, let's put that all through there and let's take this one out. We don't need this pillar here no more. All right, you're an official chunk. You are an imaginary chunk. You are an official chunk. Sense in my head, and that's the only place that it has to make sense. Uh-oh. Sea lanterns. Excuse me. Nope, not that box. This box. Oh, I don't want to do it. It feels painful to do that. I don't know that I can do it. I have no choice. I gotta do it. Oh, that's so painful. So painful. That's absolutely painful. Just so I can make a bow. Let's do this manually because the game is broke. There, we got our dispenser. We should have just about everything to sort it and store it now. You know, I don't trust this game with a chunk border like that, so we're not doing that. We need a comparator to go there. We need a block against that. We need a lever going there, and then that. And that should be our shulker loader part. Then straight into there with the iron. These things are going to be game changers. Is that it? Is that really all that's going to take? I don't think I've done something right. We'll figure it out. You take that. I am officially Minecrafted out. I'm officially Minecrafted out for tonight. My brain's fried. Yep. Nope. We're walking away. I need to make food. I need food. Pretty sure I was just brain dead last night. Pretty sure anyways. So I've got back on here this morning and I've got the auto sorter set up. We got 2 coming in for iron, which is going to go straight into our auto crafter, which is going to straight up put iron blocks into that. We've got a little bit of an overflow set up here. Hopefully this side catches the poppies. Once all this is backed up, the rest of it here will go to a burnificator. Now we just need to hook the rest of this up and see if it genuinely works. So from here, we need to connect that up. Then we need to jump all the way up here to the top real quick. And from here, I'm not going to be able to reach that, am I? Nope. We're going to have to pillar out here. Grab you all the way over and just a few more to go. Over, and let me hit there. Okay, that is going. Now let's see where the poppies are ended up at first. They should go down before they go over. Yes. Huh. That might be just because there's so many at this moment in time, and that's perfectly fine. For now, they can do what they want to do. As a matter of fact, we're just gonna get rid of these right now. We're definitely gonna be able to get more of these. I want to make sure that the auto crafter for the iron is working. So you give me all that, and we're just gonna chuck you into the ocean to despawn. And goodbye. Now this should be nothing but iron. Good. Let's go all the way down here. Get in a spot where we can see what is going on here. Boom, boom, boom. That should be done now. We should be able to watch this just cycle in one at a time here. These things are epic. I absolutely love these things. Now, last thing we should need here is to throw that down there. Grab this. Make up a bunch of shulker boxes and chuck them all into here, and we should be golden.
And if we use this many shulkers of iron, we've AFK'd quite a bit, just a bit. And because I haven't used one of these in so long, and that's going to be such a valuable commodity, let's go boop, boop. Okay, good. It didn't end up down there. You know what? We will leave that one down there and leave the new fresh one up there. Now, time to clean this up a bit. You know, typically at this point, I'd say let's do some digging and cut to a time lapse. But AFK account is currently busy producing iron because we need to build a mega sorter down here. So with the power of video editing, let's trade off all those sticks and let's finish digging out this hole. And just like that, all of this has now been dug out. The slime chunks here we had to cover up with upside down stairs. And I thought, hey, you know what would be nice is we'll cover all this with we'll cover all this with upside down stairs. But I'm not happy with it because the lighting is just what I would consider to be absolutely horrible. I think we're going to have to cover the whole floor in prismarine or sea lanterns and then go back and put all the stairs over it. But before we can even do that, we need to move the Guardian farm over here to where it's going to be permanently located, which means that's going to be a project for another day. But we do need to get with Lyarrah because we need to finish up her pass door and get that all situated out. Hi.
Hello.
So, we're in a creative copy of the world for anybody out there that's curious. And I've been trying to deliver on what you've asked for here. Now, I've got some diamonds and I've got some made up books here because I didn't have the actual books at this moment in time. But I've set it up where both sides here, okay? So you can throw a diamond or a book into either side. So let's do a diamond. You just give it a minute. It processes through the system and you can go straight in.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay, and if you need out, you can just go out right through here.
All
okay,
right.
Now with the book, you can throw that too. It takes it a minute to go through the sorter. I had a faster version, but I wanted to incorporate 2 doors in. And then when the doors close, give it just a moment. The pass will pop right back up right there.
Okay. Awesome.
Man, it's not too crazy.
That's exactly what's open.
So really, it's just underneath the slab, we've got a hopper going in, and up above the other one, we got a hopper minecart so that we can make sure we catch the item. Both items then go through item filters here. Your diamonds end up right here in this chest.
Okay.
Your anything else, if somebody throws something random in there, it'll end up there.
Okay.
It won't do nothing with it except put it right there. All your diamonds will end up here. The pass comes through, goes back over, goes into the drop evader, and then when the doors close, it sends it up so they can get their pass back.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. That's about what I was looking for.
It's not
That's excellent.
I had a version that was really more compact, but it only did 1 door. And it was a bit faster, but I really like the idea of incorporating both doors in. I don't know, maybe it's a silly one, but I really wanted both doors on it.
Well, and I mean, I originally had figured 1 door would be the diamond and 1 would be the season pass. So the fact that you've got both of them doing both of them is real handy.
Oh yeah, it all goes down through the same sorting system here. It's actually pretty easy to do. I really enjoyed this little challenge. I could probably make the redstone a little bit cleaner, but to get it up and running, this will work. And you said it didn't really matter what it looked like under here, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what it looks like under there. We may need to like rotate it 90 degrees to kind of keep it out of the road, but there's nobody else over here yet anyway, so whatever. Like they can.
Well, as a matter of fact,
they can work around me.
The road was right here, so I kept it all within the default path that was here. Like I took it right up to it, but it was right up to it. But yep.
Oh yeah.
No, the only thing I don't like, but that's nothing I can really do about it, is the hopper is a little bit visible right there. But that's because of the path block.
But the path block's going to ultimately get changed to something else, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. All right.
Like, I doubt this is the final road design for the area, so.
Yeah. I've really enjoyed putting that thing in there. Now we get to go build it. Yay!
Yeah. Excellent.
So the real simple part of it is, you see there's a hopper minecart up there, 2 hopper minecarts and hoppers.
Yes.
What we're doing is we're literally just grabbing the items and we're pulling them right here. This right here, everybody has their own version of an item sorter. This is all it is. It's just a simple item sorter. Okay. So you got this first one here, which is monitoring your books. So you got your store passes, and you got your next one that's monitoring your diamonds. So if either a store pass or a diamond ends up in the system, it'll go down into these chests. Now, as you can see, each of these chests have a hopper underneath of them. And this one goes directly into a chest right here, and it goes nowhere. But as the diamond passes through this chest and that hopper, it's going to send out a signal strength. The comparator is going to grab it, throw it through the repeater, run it all the way over here to these 2 pulse lengthener clocks. And what that's going to do is it's going to come up here, and it's going to switch this torch right here that we're looking at to turn those on. And when both of those turn on, both doors open. And then when that decay clock runs out, the torch goes off and the doors close.
Perfect.
Okay,
All
so
right.
it's the same exact process here with the books, with the exception you're giving the store pass back. So after it passes out, it goes over here and it primes up in your dropper here. And when the system gets done over here with all the extended pulses, it will flip the torch back off, which will of course cause them to chain all the way up, and it will spit your store pass out up above. If anything were to happen, my guess would be it'd be right here. But I did add a lot of extra time in here to allow for it to pass through, which I haven't seen it make an issue. But if it does, hit me up anytime. This was an interesting design to come up with for sure. I really enjoyed this.
I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm. It went a lot quicker than if I had tried to design it myself, I'm very sure. And I don't know, I just appreciate the service, so thank you very much.
Oh yeah, not a problem. Now, speaking of service, what's the price of this store pass?
They are 32 diamonds.
32 diamonds. I got 28.
Let's make it 16 since you helped me out with the with building. How's that sound?
That sounds like a plan. There you go. Have some diamonds.
Ooh. There's the first pass.
Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that.
You're very welcome. You got that at an absolute steal, hopefully.
Hey.
What?
Do you get cats?
Yeah, I do get cats. Yes.
I need
What?
string.
Oh, okay. You're not here to yell at me for killing the cats. Take
No.
it. Take all the string you want. I usually sell it off.
Ah,
So-
string. Oh my goodness. Yep. Just expect
All
me
yours.
to be here.
Anytime you need string, sure.
Yep. Thank you. Yep. I need a lot of
welcome.
scaffolding, and I have absolutely no string.
I was wondering what you were that excited about string for. Most people are not very excited for strings. So
Okay,
that explains it.
It's weird how Bedrock Edition works. You need farms to build farms, right? Typically.
Yes.
I need string to build scaffolding so I can build my mob farm that doesn't produce string.
Go figure. Okay.
Yeah. Good talk, Bedrock, right?
Good talk, indeed.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, I think I'm going to get...
And thank you.
Oh, it's not a problem. I think I'm going to get cleaned up around here, and I'm going to head back, and I'll catch you later. Bye.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Bye.
Just coming over here to grab up a little bit more of this string, and that turned out a lot better than I expected. And it was a lot of fun, too. Really enjoyed it, and just curious. It's been a couple of hours now. No, nobody's used this yet, but I imagine that she will get some use out of it. This is a nice, nifty little store that, well, you can get the benefit of villagers without having to deal with villagers. That's for sure. But while we're over here, let's go ahead and head over here and check this out real quick. Where are we at? we can't keep this thing stocked. We just can't keep this thing stocked. And you know what? We're going to have to deal with that. We need to get the Guardian Farm moved to its permanent location, and we need to get a mob farm up and running. But thankfully now, with Lyarrah providing us with string,
we should be able to do that because we can now get the scaffolding that we need. So that being that, I think that's where we're going to call this one an episode. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. And why is that door not closing? Minecraft? Good talk game. Bye.